Hello and welcome to the Student Kitchen. Today we're going to be making apple and strawberry turnovers. Now this is something you can either do with leftover puff pastry from your pizza puffs or something you can make if you fancy a sweet treat. You're going to need some puff pastry, some strawberry jam, some apple sauce and some water. So we're going to take our puff pastry, either that's already been pre-rolled when you take it out of the packet, or if you've already been making something, just re-roll out the pastry you've got left over. Like we did with the puff pastry pizzas, we're going to cut down the middle and then cut the rest of it into even squares. I suggest cutting a square 10 centimetres by 10 centimetres to get the best size turnover. Now we're going to start with our strawberry jam. We're going to put about a spoonful of strawberry jam in the bottom corner of the puff pastry. Do that for all three. And then you're going to take the other half of the pastry. Then we're going to put a bit of water around the outside of the pastry because this will help it stick together. Now we bring the top bit over and with your fingers pinch together the two bits of pastry so they're nice and tight so that none of our filling leaks out. You could also go around with a fork at this time and score the edges as well, as that will help secure it. Now once we've done that for all three of them, again making sure we've got lots of water on there and squeezing in the edges. Really simple but effective technique. I'm folding the corners over as well so there's no weakages in it. Now you're going to do exactly the same for the apple ones, but this time we're just using an apple sauce instead. Now this one's a bit runnier so it gets a little bit messy, so you just have to be a bit careful with it. But again, it's the same process of pinching in the edges with your fingers. And there you have it. Your turnovers are ready to put in the oven. We're just going to cover the tops of these with some water as well, because before you put them in the oven, if you just sprinkle them with some sugar, they'll go nice crispy and golden and sweet on top as well. Now we're going to place these in a preheated oven at 180 degrees and leave these to cook for about 15 minutes until they're nice and golden on top. And you'll know they'll be ready to come out of the oven because they'll be really puffed up. And you'll see lots of lovely layers in your pastry. And there you have it, apple and strawberry turnovers.